Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon where you are chiming in from around the world. I am your hostess, Sylvia Linnell, a rising regional builder here with Surge 365 Next Generation. Welcome, champions and guests, to the launching of the Next Generation CEO. I am excited that you chose to join us. I am introducing to you the person who will be presenting tonight. This is Rhonda Gail Wise, who hails from not Detroit, but Detroit, Michigan. And she is here to talk with you about building your business. She is a fantastic person, a person with a heart of gold. She loves to travel. She absolutely loves helping people, and she loves earning money along the way. I would love to present to you, introduce to some, the illustrious Rhonda Gail Wise.
Thank you so much, Sylvia, for that. That was a beautiful introduction. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And guys, please, if you were in the room, I would say give her a round of applause. I want to welcome each and every one of you here tonight. Thank you for joining me. We are going to talk about some income, like my sister here said. She's my gold sister. And we here have something that we want to share with you. You know, we all been talking, the buzz is going around town that there's time for something new. I've been thinking about changing some things, and I know you have too. If you're invited to this presentation tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is because you or someone you know have been furloughed. Maybe you've been laid off, your hours have been cut, you know, all kinds of crazy things have been going on lately with our finances and businesses and things. And if you have questions like I do, maybe also you want to take that plan B and turn it into your plan A. Well, either way, folks, we are going to answer a lot of those questions tonight and hopefully put you in position to be better off financially in the future if we end up in a situation like this COVID-19 pandemic that we found ourselves in. But before we do that, because we're going to be talking about some income, ladies and gentlemen, we do have an income disclaimer. And that disclaimer simply says, ladies and gentlemen, when you come aboard, you have to do the work. The more work you do, the more money that you will make. All right? Okay, well, let's dive straight into some information. Now, like I said, we were talking about all the happenings and all the things that's been going on lately around the world due to the COVID-19. Over the last couple of months, I know for me here in Detroit, things have changed drastically. I also work for a company called FCA, which is a part of Chrysler. And here in Detroit, we were shut down from March 16th to May 18th. And you know, I really didn't want to go back in that place, you know, and so it got me thinking, along with a lot of other people out here, that I need something different. I need something new, and that it has to be a better way. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to tell you that there is a better way. And I want to introduce you to that way right now. Okay, sound good? So get your notebooks out. Hopefully, if you have any questions, you can take some notes. And at the end, you can get your questions answered. Okay, sound good? All right, so we are going to dive straight into this information. Now, let me ask you something. Do you believe, like me and some of my colleagues, do you believe that the world has changed? You know, of course it has. All you have to do is cut on the news or listen to a few conversations, and you can tell right away things are very different. You know, we got to go outside with our mask on, cover it up. Businesses have been forced to shut down. Some altogether. Some businesses are threatened with, they may have to shut down altogether. You know, people may lose their businesses. Well, I know quite a few people like that, and I think you do too, because the other day, I was watching the news and they said that more than 34 million people have filed for unemployment. That's huge. That's people across the world global. And that says to me that there are a lot of people who have questions. Maybe they've been praying already for something new and something different. But you know what? Right now, they need something different, right? I need something different. You need it maybe. And that's why you're here, right? But while you're thinking about how much things have changed, I want to know, do you have a plan for this new world? What does your plan B look like, if you even have one? You know, sometimes we're not prepared, but we're going to talk about some things that hopefully can get us prepared. And the next time something happens out in the economy, we won't be as worried financially. Okay, so do you mind if I share an option with you? All right, it's all right. Okay, let's move along. Now, we already said that we know a lot of people that are hurting out here financially, right? Due to these current situations, right? Well, we know a lot of people that have been working from home. Some they're working from home and they're able to maintain their income, but some are not. You know, we have people that are making much, much less. Some people are now even unemployed, and lost their income altogether. So let me ask you, which category do you fall in? One category, one of these spots, maybe you're able to work from home, you know, and still maintain things, but maybe, you know, your business have cut down maybe more than 50%. So with that being said, you need some money. And when do you need it? You need it right now, right? Right now. And I know I need it right now. But what if you could replace your income and never have anyone else decide whether you or your job is essential? That would be what I've been ordering, right? What if I told you you could earn some additional income and enjoy a better lifestyle? Or maybe you want to replace the income that you just lost. You can do all of this working from home and possibly make more than you previously did or that you're making now. There's a lot to be done, and you don't have to wait to do it, ladies and gentlemen. You can do it right now. When we need money, we don't want to wait till the end of the year. In a situation like this, we need money right now, right now, right now, right? Well, it is possible. It's possible to get some money right now. There's a whole lot of different ways that we could skin the cat, but I want to introduce you to one of those ways tonight. And we are talking about, yes, starting a home-based business. A home-based business allows you to put that control back into your own hands, right? And this is the best time right now than ever to build a business network. It's the best time for you to align yourself with a company that's already got a proven track record. And right now, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars right when you need it the most. And you can do it part-time. So don't get worried and think that, oh, she's talking about money and I'm going to have to quit everything that I'm doing. You won't have to do that. You can do it at your own pace in your spare time when you feel like it, because this is going to be your own business. Okay. Now, these are our founders. These are the gentlemen responsible for what I'm about to share with you. And they've already helped thousands and thousands of people just like you and me earn a significant income. Yep. And they've done it more than one time. They've got more than one business, and they've been successful with these businesses through quite a few hard times, like 9/11 and the Great Recession. A lot of us was around through both of those. I remember both of those times, and a lot of businesses, family, are not here anymore because of those times. They hit people hard financially, and it was very difficult and stressful to deal with those times, right? But even though those were difficult times, you had to find a way to stay afloat and maintain some kind of way, right? But this company right here has us in mind. They know what it is to go through hard times, and they made it through those hard times, and they're still here today paying people for their work, right? Helping them change their lives one family at a time. So they've already paid out more than 50,000 $1,000 bonuses. Now, I want you to remember that $1,000 bonuses, okay? Because we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But they paid out 50,000 $1,000 bonuses. They paid out over $610,000 bonuses, and they also have paid out over $1 million bonuses. That's huge, people. They've also produced more than 200 people that have earned over $1 million with this company. Okay. And guess what? They are about to do it again. Yes, they are. You know what? My grandma, she used to say, God bless a child that has its own, right? You've heard that saying before. And sometimes when I think about it now, I think my grandma probably knew somebody that was related to Warren Buffett, right? Because she thinks the way that he does. And she said, he said, and to increase your wealth, that you must start a business. But when you're thinking about start a business, where do you start first, right? Well, Warren Buffett said to increase your wealth, you must start a business. But he says, take the things that you like to do and make them a hobby of yours, okay? But the things that the world does, that is what we should take and make a business of ours. We have to take something that people need and supply that need, okay? So here, that is what we're going to talk about, and that's what we're going to do, right? Now, this platform is based on travel. And I know what you're thinking. We're not traveling right now. I know, right? But bear with me for a second, if you will. Just like all the restaurants and things out there right now, have to find a way to keep their businesses running. They got the tables on the chairs, right? You can go, you can get curbside pick up, or you can get the carry out. Well, we're doing the same thing here with this business here. We have multiple streams of income right here at your fingertips, right? And travel is just one part of this platform that I'm going to share with you, okay? So travel right now, even though we're not traveling, is the world's largest industry, and it's been that for decades. And as a matter of fact, travel is bigger than, Microsoft, Apple, Google, eBay, all of those put together by 700%. 700%. Now that's huge. That is huge. Thank you, everyone, for being here. My mentor just joined, so we're going to continue on. But anyways, travel is huge already, right? Travel hasn't even opened back up really yet. It's only been a couple of days, and already people are swarming the airports. But I don't want you to do that right now because we got to be safe, okay? But travel is huge. You agree? Travel is huge, and it is essential to the world's economy. It is, because a lot of countries' economy depend on travel and tourism to keep themselves afloat, right? So even though we're going slow right now and things are slowed down all the way to a minimum, guess what? Pretty soon travel is going to open back up. And when it does, let me tell you, those canceled vacations will be once again rescheduled. They're already being rescheduled. As a matter of fact, I got a couple that's been rescheduled myself, right? Weekend getaways will be considered therapeutic. Oh my goodness. Think about all the people that have been quarantined and they're just dying and itching to get out. When this opens back up, family, it's going to be crazy out there, right? Family vacations will be enjoyed once again, and I, for one, cannot wait, right? Resorts and cruises will offer lower rates, right? That's huge. But more than that, billions and billions of dollars getting ready to be made. But you know what? I say we might as well get our piece of that pie, right? You want a piece and you need it when? Right now. So let's talk about how you can get a piece of that pie. When you come aboard and partner with us, you're going to get your very own travel site. Now, I know, just bear with me, all right? And I'm going to show you how you can make some money right now, even though we're not traveling, okay? But you're going to get your very own travel site, and there's so many things you can do with this travel site other than travel, okay? But it's going to allow you to make money when 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to do it on the internet from where? The comfort of your own home. That's where we want to be anyway, right now, especially right now, because it's essential that you stay safe, and you need to find a way that even when you can't go out, you can continue to make money, right? Well, right here is a spot where you can do that. Right here at your fingertips. When you come aboard, you have the industry's most successful host agencies right at your fingertips, right here. They're fully accredited. You don't have to worry about anything. These people are professional. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing, and they're going to help us. And with this one platform, you know, $3 billion in travel sales have been made with this one platform. And guess what? They paid over $250 million to travel agents. That's huge. That is really huge. So what that says is, though, you can come aboard and get a piece of that pie, and you can do it rather quickly. And we want to show you how. All right. Now, when you come aboard, that link that I told you about, you're going to get your very own travel site, and you'll get a link that's attached to your website. Now, your website is going to look like this. And this business, ladies and gentlemen, is set up just like BJ's, Costco's, and Sam's Club, right? We've all ventured into those stores probably at least once, right? But we know that those are memberships, and this company is set up the same way. Just the same way you can take a guest into Sam's Club or Costco's, and they're able to benefit from your membership without paying. They shop when you shop because they're your guests. You're going to pass out this link in the same manner, and people are going to be able to shop within your business. And when they do, you're going to be able to make money when 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as long as the internet is up and running. Now, I don't know a time when the internet has shut down. The economy may try to shut down and other things, but you know what? The internet is up and running, and so then will you be your business. Now, who can use this link? Anybody. It's free for your customers to use it. You can invite your friends, your family, your coworkers, acquaintance, people at the grocery store, people at the gas station. You hear what I'm saying? It doesn't matter as long as they have that link, because they have to be invited. They get that link, they create a login, and they're ready to go. And you're going to help them save on the same hotels, the same cruises and car rentals that they're already used to shopping with. Expedia and all them places like that we normally go to. But there's a big difference from shopping with those places than us. When they shop with you, guess what? They're going to be able to save money more than 85% of the time. So 85% of the time they're clicking, they're saving. When we just go straight to these sites in the public, we don't get that, right? We don't know what we're getting, and we don't know how many times we're saving. But I like that 85%. But every time, listen to me, every time someone clicks on that link and save money, you're going to earn money. You're going to pass out the link. You're referring them, say, hey, guess what I got? You told people about Groupon before. You told them about Fashion Nova. You told them about all these other things that we see on Facebook. You got a good deal, right? Well, here, you can tell them about the good deal that you have for them, especially crafted just for them, right? 85% off. 85% of the time, they're going to get a discount, and you're going to earn 60% of whatever they save. So for instance, if they save $100, you just earned $60, and you don't have to do anything to get it. The company knows about it. They're going to send that check straight to your mailbox, right? That would be cool if you woke up in the morning and your mailbox had that $60 check in there or more, because the sky is the limit. It all depends on the savings for your customer, right? So the next level where you can also make money, family, is you can come aboard, take some free training, and begin to discover how you can make thousands of dollars on some group trips. Now, you know you can make money on individual bookings and sales and things that people do within your business. Oh, let me back up. I got to back up for 1 second. Right here at the top, I forgot to tell you some of the things that you can do with this link, your customers. Now, at the top, behind that word vortex, you can see there's a little menu back there, and it says hotels, cruises, cars, flights, homes, activities, and emergency insurance. Now, when your customers click on that link right there at the top, right now, they're not going to be clicking on cruises or anything like that. But you can right now, even though you're not on vacation, book a hotel. You can rent a car. You still can book flights right now, right? You may want to rent a home. You can do that. There's activities in the activities tab. We're not going to open any of those up, but if you join me tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. on the same channel, I'm going to do a live walkthrough. I'm going to click on that link and I'm going to open it up and show you what it looks like so you know exactly what we're dealing with here. But right now, let's say you need a hotel. You click on that link and you're going to save. Your customers are going to save, but you are going to make some money. You can help the people that are needing finances right now, help them keep the finances that they have in their pocket so they can do the things that they need to do when right now. They need to keep as much money in their pockets as they can. If they use that link, they can book a hotel. What if they need a car, right? Right now, if they need a car in the morning to get to work, they can click on that link and rent a car and they're going to save money, but you are also going to make money. So it's a win-win situation. The customers get to save money and keep money, and you also get to make money at the same time. Okay, sound good? All right. Now, we already talked about this host agency where you get to make thousands and thousands of dollars on group trips. You come aboard, right? You take some free training and join us. You can begin to put together some group trips with organizations from clubs and people, you know, that are just wanting to get away. Why? Because everybody is a group trip waiting to happen. And how do we know that? Everywhere we go, everybody's just talking, especially nowadays, being shut in. People are just itching to get out. You know, even before that, every time you go to the airport, it's crowded. I can count the times on one hand that I went to the airport and it wasn't crowded. You know, people want to do family reunions and class reunions at this time of the year. Everybody's getting married. All these people that have been waiting and can't travel, guess what? When this opens back up, they're going to be spending some money on what? Travel and everything else that goes along with travel, right? So you might as well come aboard, take some free training, begin to learn how to put together those free trips, because we got people just waiting, ready to help you. You don't have to worry. You don't got to know how to do anything right now. You can come in not knowing diddly, and we're going to help you figure it out, right? And we got people waiting to help you do that. And on top of earning all this money, guess what? They're going to get a chance to earn some free vacations and qualify for some industry credentials, and benefits. So how does that sound? Does that sound good? It makes sense to be able to position yourself to, in the future, be financially stable, have something that you control, and possibly pass it down to your children and your grandchildren. Sounds good? All right. Now, another level that we have to offer, ladies and gentlemen, this is the VIP section. You're going to love it right here. Membership definitely has its privileges, and I am a top member, but guess what? Right now, when we're in the house and we're shopping from home, I get to take advantage of some perks that nobody else can take advantage of. Top members, membership has its privileges. I get discounts on all these restaurants I've been ordering food from. And also, I've been doing a lot of shopping, right? We're at home. I can use my business to service myself, and I'm pretty much kind of like paying myself. I'm saving money doing it, but when I help other people do it, I make money, right? So there's a company here called Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars Pizza is owned by the Illich family. So they also own Olympic Entertainment. And when they have concerts and things, guess what type of pizza they serve? Little Caesars, right? You got it. So they don't go out and call up Domino's. They use what they have, because that is how you get ahead, okay? That's some of the things that the rich people do that we learn. when you come aboard, there's all types of training to help you grow, be better with money and manage your money and help you hit your goals. There's so many benefits to this business, ladies and gentlemen. You are not going to believe it, but don't take my word for it. You come aboard and you can prove it to it yourself, right? You get thousands of restaurants. You click on that link just like your customers do it. So you can click on the same tabs and get reward credits on all these restaurants you've been eating at. I've shopped at Macy's. I've shopped at Walmart. I've shopped at a lot of other places as well, right? Constantly packages showing up on my porch and I'm getting a discount. Why? Because I own this business. Also, whenever I travel, whenever I book a hotel, whenever I need a car rental, I'm getting wholesale prices on everything. This is private pricing. You can't see it, just like BJ's, Sam's Club, and Costco's. You know, you go in there, you got the same loaf of bread that's in Kroger's or these other stores, but you just paid a different price, right? And you get 70% when you do book a hotel and a resort. You get 70% off of that. You need a cruise or a car rental, you're going to get 30%. And let me tell you something, I get excited about this vacation vault. You get to earn free vacations, okay? It's several ways that you can get free vacations, but one of those ways is this vacation vault. And we're going to talk about that vacation vault in a little bit, right? And you're not going to believe it, right? Vacations are important. Why are they important? They're important because they have some side effects that are really, really good for us from the inside out. They benefit us from the inside out. And if you don't believe me, check down at the bottom of the screen. We have some stats here, and it's not my words. It's not the company words. We can testify to these words because we've been, I don't know what word I'm trying to use, but we've been witness to what travel can do, right? Well, when you come aboard, you know what? You're going to start seeing people get happy about going on vacations and taking advantage of what we have to offer. Why? Because when you go to the doctor, normally they prescribe pharmaceutical medication, and those have high side effect risks, right? Well, sometimes they also prescribe vacations, right? But look at the side effects from taking a vacation. I'd rather have these. Vacations can reduce your risk of heart disease by 32%. It's been linked to helping out tons and tons of marriages, right? Your emotional level is better. It's better all the way around when you get to go somewhere else, breathe in some different air, eat some different food, see some different culture, see something else, and just have fun with the ones that you love when you want to do it, right? You need to do it right now, but you can't. But let's say if you could, when you go on a vacation, what do? You relax, you replenish some stuff, you restore some stuff, right? And you come back renewed. That's why you can get a raise when you come back. I know when I come back, everybody will say, where did you go? Are you different? Yes, I'm different. And I want to keep on being different. And this company, those founders that are introduced to you, they want you to feel that good. They want you to be able to become closer with your family and have better relationships and just overall be a better you, right? So when you come aboard that top package, guess what? They're going to set you up with a free vacation. You don't have to pay for it. You're going to get a free 8-day, 7-night vacation. And this is your reward for being a business partner, right? You get to choose from a lot of places. Check this out. Look at how many places you get to choose from. This is insane, isn't it? But it's very real. We have people right now already booking their stay for this company. From this company, that gift, that 1-year vacation. So if you've never been able to take a vacation, guess what? Now you're going to get a chance to do that, right? It's no gimmicks, no strings attached. The only thing you have to do, you do have to come aboard and you do have to be this business owner on the top package. And when you do, start working and you're working for 12 months, guess what? You're going to get a vacation. You're going to get a free vacation from one of these places you get to pick. You don't got to call them up and remind them. They know about it. They're going to call you up and they're going to celebrate you. And you're going to have a great time. Why? Because vacations are important. While you come aboard and you learn the business, you're going to be setting yourself up for you and your family to be financially stable one day, but also you're going to have fun doing it. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop right here. I have a special treat for you. I have a special guest on the line. Let me just check and see if my mentor is here on the line. Give me 1 second. Hey, Coach. And hey, Coach, can you hear me? Hey, Coach, can you hear me? Hey,
yes,
Coach.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hey, family, this is my mentor. His name is Mr. Von Nickelberry. He is out of the Detroit area here. And let me tell you, he is over a couple times six-figure earner here in our platform. And he's here tonight to share some important information with us. He's going to help us complete this task. He's going to answer them questions for you by telling you exactly how this compensation plan works here. I'm excited. So I'm going to turn it over to him. I'm going to quit talking and let him do his thing. Coach, I'm excited. What you got for us? Coach, can you hear me? I don't know if I lost you, Coach. I can't hear you. Okay, guys, we seem to be having a little bit of technical difficulty here. I'm going to put in the chat.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Is that better?
Yes, loud and clear, Coach.
All right. Well, listen, Sylvia, I wanted to hear Sylvia do the compensation plan. Is Sylvia there?
I think she is, Coach. I'm checking right now. Bear with me, family. Yes, Sylvia is here. I'm going to unmute you, Sylvia. Or you can unmute yourself. Try to unmute yourself, Sylvia.
I am unmuted, but I am not prepared to do the compensation plan.
Oh, you are? Okay. I got it. Okay. Well, you know what? I just want to say thank you guys so very much. Sylvia, thank you so much for being on. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. And you?
Hey, can you guys hear me? Because I got some feedback.
Yeah, I do hear a little feedback.
Okay, Rhonda, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. It's a little static, just a little bit.
Yes, it.
I'm
You know what?
checking
It
the
is
mic.
static. So, yeah, can you? You want to continue? Because I have a slow internet connection.
Okay, I got it. We're going to rock and roll. Okay. I got it, Coach. It's good to see you.
Rhonda, you're doing wonderful. I'm ready to listen to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
She's
with
doing
that,
great.
I'm excited. Hey, but hey, family, we are going to continue on. We're going to keep this party going. Let me just check the mics here real quick so that you guys can hear me. Make sure we get this feedback out of here. Okay, so, all right. So I've given you a lot of information so far. Are we okay right now? Do you have any questions so far? So far you've heard about you can make money with your link. When can you use it? Right now. If you were to come aboard right now, family, it is 10:12 right now. By 10:30, 10:45, guess what? If you were to give somebody that link and they made a booking right now on our next pay period, you would be receiving a check in the mail. Does that sound good? It's possible. It's very possible, right? And we want to show you how you can make some money big time. When? Right now. I need to make some money. So do you. But guess what? Remember, I told you this platform is equipped to help you make money. When? Right now. And how much? Big money. Right now, even with limited travel bookings. How is that? This platform is already attached with multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Most of the times you got to go purchase these businesses separately, right? Let's say if you own a McDonald's, you don't just automatically have a chain of McDonald's or multiple businesses because you got that. But here with this platform, because this is totally different, you have multiple streams of income already set up on day one without doing anything extra. And we're going to help you when you come aboard. You're going to share your opportunity, share this presentation just like you're looking at it. We're going to help you show it to some other people. And when they say yes, right, guess what? We're going to start to make some big money. And remember, I said, don't worry about a thing. Don't start getting nervous because we have people here waiting to help you. They're sitting and they want to help you. We're givers. We're people. We love helping people, right? And we want to do it because we want to see you succeed, but we're going to help each other do it. We're going to work together. So while you come aboard, while you're learning this business, you're also going to begin to make money while you learn. And that's pretty cool because some places they put you on probation. Even though you earn a little bit here, you control how much you make. Remember that income disclaimer I told you about at the beginning? It says the more you work, and then what? The more money you'll make. Well, here, once you begin to show this presentation to different people, they're going to have to make a decision. They're either going to say yes, or they're either going to say no. Just like when you told them about Groupon and they clicked on it, they either said yes, they're going to buy something, or they're not, right? So the same thing here. So it's not for us to get stressed out. We're just going to present it and share it. And when we do, every single time someone comes aboard, guess what is going to happen? You're going to start making money. So if tonight, before you went to bed, someone came aboard, this is how much money you stand to make per person. You're going to get an initial $30 per sale. You're also going to get $142.84 put into a deferred bank account just for you. And I like bank accounts, savings account. But here, this is money going into the bank account, right? And oh my gosh, you're going to be amazed when I tell you what that bank account is for. So you're also going to get $10 monthly residual. Okay. Now, as you continue to show this presentation, one day you're going to have 3 people on your team, 3 people under your wing who said yes to this platform, who said this made sense to them, right? Just like it made sense to you, just like it makes sense to me. So after you get 3 people under your belt, you're now considered to be a trainer. You're no longer a trainee. But look at how much money you just made after having 3 people. And after that 3rd person, you're now a team builder. But you now got $428 in your deferred bank account. You made $90 on those initial sales, and now you're getting $30 a month, monthly residual. That's money you made right now when you need it most, right? So now that you're a team builder, you're the trainer. And once you become a team builder, you're in position now to make the big bucks. Remember I said, don't forget about that $1,000 bonus. Well, right now you're in position to make some of those $1,000 bonuses. And I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. But first, look at how much money you stand to make. As you begin, you're going to get $20 on every sale. And as people come aboard and you begin to train other people, you're going to begin to make money that you didn't even work for. And once you have 7 people on your team that said yes, guess what? The company is going to go into that deferred bank account and they're going to send you $1,000 check. Yes, and you can do that as fast as you want, as slow as you want. You can do it as many times as you want. And how is that possible? It's possible, ladies and gentlemen, because these bonuses are unlimited. That means you could do 7 in a day if you so choose to. I can't set anything up like that where I work now. You can't do that at FCA because I don't own that platform. I don't own that business. So I can't do what I want to do. I can't make what I want to make. I can make what they tell me to make, right? But you can make money at the speed of you. the speed of you, and you don't have to ask anybody or wait anybody to tell you anything. You control that, right? And all you have to do is think about that one person that you heard say over the last couple days that they prayed for something different. That person that you heard say, I need something new. That person that said, I cannot go on much longer this way. They need help right now. They probably wanted it before January, February, because around the end of February, things started to fall apart, right? In other countries. But this is everywhere. So I know with the 34 million people that just filed for unemployment, you know at least one person that needs some help. And so we're going to start with that one person, okay? So we're going to take that one person and we're going to take them under our wing, and we're going to love on them, and we're going to show them exactly what we showed you, and we're going to train these people, okay? We're going to help them get their first 3 people so they can begin to make money right now, right? And when we do, we're going to just keep going. We're going to help 9, those 3 turn into 9, those 9 turn into 27, and eventually you're going to have a huge team. So check out how much money you can make right here. And it all started out with one person. Now that first person turned into 3, which turned into 9. Sounds like the Vidal Sassoon commercial, right? I'm telling my age here. Remember that Vidal Sassoon commercial where it says they want you to tell 2 friends, and then those 2 friends tell friends? We're just gonna do the same thing, right? And whoever this speaks to, they're gonna come aboard, and a lot of other people are going to come aboard. And one day you're going to have over 100 people on your team. And when you do, you see how much money you get for having 100 active members on your team. You're going to get a bonus for $10,000, $10,000 plus some other money that you made. By this time, once you reach 121 people, you just made you made like $17,000, $1,000 bonuses. You got that $20 override, which came up to $2,400. I mean, you did this very quickly. That $10,000 bonus is huge. Ladies and gentlemen, it's unlimited. You can choose to get that as many times as you want. Unlimited, not for a limited time, unlimited until the company says so. And as long as I've been here, it's been here, all right? But what if it took you 12 months to accomplish this $29,000? Would you be mad? Heck no, you wouldn't be mad. It's $29,000, and then you're getting money along the way. You're not gonna get it at the end of the 12 months. You're gonna start getting it the minute you decide to go to work, right? And other people come aboard. But what if you're like a lot of these people on TikTok? There's challenges for everything, right? Well, we got one too, but this one is not about dancing. It's gonna result in a dance. Let me tell you, if you come aboard and go to work and challenge yourself, and you say, I want to get in on this challenge, right? You take that first person and we go to work. Guess what? You got the 100 people, 121 people within your first 100 days. And guess what the company is going to do? They're going to give you an additional $25,000. That's that $25,000 coveted bonus that you hear me talking about. $25,000 on top of the $29,420 that you just earned. How do you feel now? And you've only been in business for 100 days. You're not working for someone else. You didn't go get a job. You just put yourself and your family in a better position so that next time, God forbid, any pandemic or anything like this happen, you're going to be less worried about your finances next time, because you know you have something that you control how much money comes in, not the government, not other people. And you know what? You're going to be very happy that you did. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen, we have the ultimate directed program. If you're like me and you want to continue up the ladder and you want to take this platform where maybe where no man has ever gone before, right? Silly stuff like that, but it works. You can say silly stuff, but it's your dream, your vision, your business, your finances, and you can do what you want to do, and we can make it fun, right? And we're going to climb the ladder together. And I'm taking my plan B and I'm turning it into my plan A. So I want to get money while I'm sleeping and while I'm working, while I'm not working. And this is where you're going to do those types of things. Here, level 1, ladies and gentlemen, you get that sharp blazer right there. And at this point, you'll be getting $1,500 to $2,500 a month director bonus. That's money you get every single month, kind of like a traditional regular check, that's coming in every week. You get that money every month, and that's on top of all the money you could be making by passing out your link, by booking those trips and shopping yourself and doing all the things that you do within this business. Now, you're working for a couple of years. Now you're at level 2. This is where I'm shooting for right here. So you might as well come along and we can do it together, right? We get together, lock arms. The company's going to give us some keys. We don't have to go check our credit score. We don't have to qualify with our credit and our own money. Guess what? You worked hard for 2 years, right? I've been for FCA for 27 years. Imagine that. And I haven't seen nothing, not a jacket, anything. Here, Surge 365 is saying, we know what it is to want to live a better lifestyle. We're going to help you do that. So we're going to reward you for your hard work. We're going to give you the keys. No more embarrassing moments about your credit score and all that jazz, right? You don't got to worry about shopping for the insurance. They take care of everything for you. And all you got to do is cash that check, $2,000 or $4,000 per month, and drive it. Imagine how you would feel knowing that finally your life and your finances are taking a turn for the better versus for the worse. We've all had enough of the worst, right? So now it's time for something new, something better. Guess what? Now you got options. Level 3, no more company car, because the first 2 cars, that Challenger or the Charger, it's got a company logo on it. But who cares? I'll be proud to support that company logo, wouldn't you? So that every time someone asks you, who is that? You could tell them about what you have to offer, right? So many crafty ways. Level 4, would you want to be on that yacht? I would, but at this point, what does your life look like? Who are you helping? Who are you blessing? The sky is the limit, you decide. But guess what? This is not just some fictitious story or telling you stuff that looks good on the screen. There is someone in each one of these levels in our company right now. And if you come to an event with us, you come aboard, you go meet some of them, they can tell you their testimony. They can tell you the story about how they got there, what they went through, what made them say yes, right? Maybe it wasn't a pandemic. Maybe it wasn't 9/11 or the recession or something that drastic, but nonetheless, they were in a position to need, and they needed money, and they needed it right then and there. And this compensation plan is set up to help you get money right when you come aboard, not way down the road. And that's what's really important, is you being able to take care of your family right now, even though times are hard. People are still spending money, but you just have to figure out what they're spending money on. And when we do, it can benefit us and our families in such a great way. Imagine having friends and family over and sitting around that pool, right? And telling them about this business. That's exactly how we do it. And this is your vacation home, right? Imagine taking a little league on that motor coach. A lot of kids don't get to go on vacations. And you have the opportunity, now you're making money. You can show these kids that they never, ever have to begin working for other people. That as soon as they decide that they want to start getting their own money instead of begging for allowance, you can show them how to be their own boss. So that by the time they get 18, guess what? They will be way, way better off, right? So with their finances, we just position themselves to have a better start in life. You know, we go back and we think about things as adults, and we say sometimes, I wish I had known what I know now back then. Well, we can start our children off better than what some of us have started, right? And we could do that by coming aboard, partnering with us, get that top package, right? It's a one-time fee of $499 and a monthly overhead fee of $99.95. Now, that's not that much money to own your own business. Because if you went out there and rented a booth because you do hair, you're going to pay more money than this over the course of the year, like a couple times over, right? Because you're paying money every month. You got a monthly overhead. If you went out and bought a KFC or a Buddy's Pizza or any place like that, you got to pay money to run it. So here, the monthly fee normally is only $99.95, but guess what? We had you in mind, and for a limited time though, you get to take advantage of the stimulus offer, which is 90 days with no $99.95 monthly overhead, right? How does that sound? That sounds good, right? That's because these founders of this company, they're always sitting somewhere masterminding, getting together, trying to come up with ways for us to make money, but also save money and keep the money that we already have in our pocket so that we can do the things that we need to do today, while we begin to learn how to make money and be better with our finances in the future, right? Now, once you come aboard and you sign on that dotted line, that's when your annual vacation time starts. So don't worry about that. You're going to be very, very happy at the end of the year, and you can just get started right now. Don't wait, okay? Come on right now, become a Surge Business Associate, and you got experienced trainers right now waiting to help you. They vested interest in your success. Why? Because we love helping people and we want to see you succeed. And we're going to do that by helping one family at a time. Right now, when you come aboard, you got the industry's leading technology and support at your fingertips. We got a lot, family. We got a lot that we benefit from. I know it started off with talking about travel, but it's not just about travel. It's about finding a way that you can position yourself and your family to become financially independent one day, whatever that means for you, right? And this compensation plan that we have here is untouchable, untouchable. How do I know? I've experienced it. I know other people that have experienced, and I've seen other compensation plans. And if you join us tomorrow night, get your guests, go through your phone, find out who you've been talking to, who said they need something, and join us tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. on the same channel, right? And you can let them know exactly what you just heard, because this is probably an answer for them as well. They need to take advantage of that compensation plan that allows them to make money on day one. Day one, right? We don't need to wait. Okay. Grandma also used to say, don't put off tomorrow and don't put off to tomorrow what you can do to today, right? Do it today. You want to get started today on building your business, and come aboard and get all this virtual training from our founders. Are you kidding me? They're not untouchable. They're going to come aboard and talk to you, and you're going to sit and talk to them face to face, sometimes on a Zoom. Sometimes they pop in on our phone calls. Why? Because they care, and they're going to show you exactly how much they care when you come aboard, and you get all this for just the extra $20 per month. That's just giving up a couple of coffees. You hear me? You don't need to keep drinking coffee and doing things that's not going to bring you a return on your money. You come, let us teach you this about this compensation plan in this business. You can learn the business, pass out that link, start making you some money, but you're going to have fun doing it along the way. We have a lot of fun, okay? And you can begin to add certainty to your future with this business. Surge 365 has helped thousands and thousands and thousands of people develop additional income on their own terms. You're going to do it straight from home while you still spending time with your kids. Some people have little babies and they don't want to put them in daycare. If you could stay home and make that extra money, your kids don't have to go to daycare. You control who is around your children. That's what you want anyway, so you might as well come on and do it with us, right? You can replace your income altogether that you just lost by a little bit or a lot, okay? Or this may become your plan A. Whatever it is, it's up to you, okay? You decide. So what's it gonna be, folks? It's decision time. One of my mentors, Dr. Christopher Coakley, he always used to say at the end of mentoring us, it's decision time. It's decision time for you to decide what do you want and when do you want to get it. If you're one of those people that said yes and this made sense to you, then you're going to be started right now. You're going to get started making that money right now. Get back to that person as soon as we hang up and tell them you're ready to get started. Okay? We don't need to wait. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but you need to position yourself right now, and you can get up and running, and you can even have customers before you go to bed. Some people have done it, right? You could book a wedding right now tonight before you go to bed, and 2 weeks from now have a check in the mail that you didn't have to beg for and you weren't embarrassed to get. You're going to be excited to get, and you're going to excite some other people, because once they see how good you're doing and how easily you did it, they're going to be able to do it as well. And it also adds hope to someone else's life and let them know that it's possible for them as well. So if you're one of those people who you have questions and maybe that $499 is a little bit too steep for you, please don't worry. Still get back to the person that invited you. We're going to get with you and mastermind and brainstorm, and we're going to figure out how we can help you come up with that money, because this is the problem. The problem is that when things like this come up, we want to be better, in a better position financially, not to freak out or fall apart or be killed by the issue that's happening. So this business is going to help a lot of people, because it already has, and it's doing it right now today, even though we're going through this COVID-19 pandemic. I just want to let you know that there is hope. Okay. So guys, if there are no questions, this presentation is over. I'm going to look in the chat and see if we have any questions. I don't see any questions. I just want to say thank you for joining me tonight, everyone. It's been a pleasure to have you here. I hope I didn't keep you too long, but I want to say I'm praying for you all. Please stay safe. Keep your mask on when you go out. Stay 6 feet apart. I see something in the chat. Stay 6 feet apart. Please don't go out if you don't have to. Hey, Coach Bond, thank you so much. Hopefully we can get you on the line maybe tomorrow or next week, and you'll have a better connection. But guys, it's been real. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. If you have any guests, if you're ready to get started, guess what? Tomorrow we're gonna be here at the same time, 9:30 p.m. on the same channel, nextgenwebshow.com. That's NEXGEN webshow.com. And we're gonna open up that website and we're gonna have some fun. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to bed. Right? It's time to go to bed. But you guys, hey, let's get this done. Let's make us some money. And when everything opens up, guess what? I want to see you on the beaches of the world. But more importantly, I want to see you at the bank. That's because that's what it's all about. And this presentation is over. The fat lady has sung, and I will see you next time. Peace out, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.